Hi, welcome back to my channel, Topsy Turtle Thrifter. I am a reseller of items that I find at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and sometimes flea markets. I'm going to be showing an unboxing today of a box that I found in my storage. I was moving some things around in my storage, and I found a box that I had packed up when we moved here. It's going to be 2 years in December. And I knew I had some eBay items still in boxes there, but this one I pulled out because it said eBay Christmas. I thought that I had all my Christmas in a big plastic container, so I thought I had already gone through all that. So I'm not sure what's in this box. It's been packed up for about 2 years, so I'm going to unbox that with you. I'm needing to go through and pull out Christmas items for my booth, and also if there's any that I'm going to get listed. I don't remember what's in this box, so this will be kind of a surprise for me. I'm sure when I open it, I'll remember that I did have that. But at this time, I do not know what Christmas is in this box. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video with you all. I will show you. It's just a cardboard box, U-Haul box, and it is taped up. And I had it as eBay Christmas. So I am going to open it here with you. So this is going to be just as exciting for me to see what's inside this box. I will see if there's anything that I can use. I have I'm getting ready to put a display together in my booth. I'm running a little bit late on that. I have put some Christmas items in there, but I didn't have a lot of space left to add much of anything else. I have this metal, it's like a Christmas tree shaped ornament hanger. So I wanted to be able to put that in there this year with some ornaments that I had actually had in there last year. So they already are tagged and everything. I did find a little cute shelf, a little wooden shelf to set in there. And then I want to put the ornament tree on top of it. And then I'll try to see about putting some Christmas items on those two bottom shelves. But let me get started on this box. So I'm going to go ahead and get it open. I don't know. Let's see. I can't even figure. Okay, here we go. Try not to cut too much because I don't know what is in here. Let's see. There we go. I didn't want to push too deep with the scissors. Okay, let's see what's in the box. I'm trying to see. I probably need to go ahead and I'll set it down on the floor and I'll start pulling some items out of there. Okay, I do remember purchasing this. I found this at an estate sale, and this is Disney Celebration Christmas Tree. It is a spode plate, still in the box. I paid, it looks like I paid $18 for this because I would have gone on half off day and it was originally $36. So I must have looked this up and maybe this is a good sale. I don't have the value of what these are right now, but I will look that up. But it's really cute. I'm gonna see. Let me get you a close up here. So it's a spode Christmas tree, and you have the Disney characters. There we go. You have the Disney characters there around it. Okay. Okay. These are matchsticks, and it has Santa around the cardboard. I paid. See, I'm not sure. It looks like maybe I paid 50 cents for that. I don't know if this would have been half off, but they're from Hallmark, and it says there's 90 matchsticks. Has the information on the bottom, so they're still sealed in the plastic there. Okay, I think these I found in the bins. This will be good to put in my booth. They are salt and pepper shakers. So we have, they're like peppermints. You have the green and the red peppermint. And these were still in plastic, so they were unused. They are $19.95. Is it Fiji's? I believe is what it's. It's carved around the edge on the bottom there, so I don't know if that be able to see that, but they're cute little salt and pepper. So salt and pepper shakers. And then I believe this is another thing that I have found in the bins some time ago. And it says, so it's, okay, so with this, I wasn't sure if this was plastic or glass, but it is hand-blown glass heart ornament. And it's reflecting God love. And it says, rejoice, James 1:17. And it's real pretty. I'm going to hold it at an angle like this so the reflection doesn't, or so that light doesn't reflect off of that. New in the box. And then have it's House of Lloyd Christmas Around the World in the box. It was $1.99, and I wrote a note that it was 25% off. So this was $1.50. And let me see if I can take this out. Oh yeah, here we go. So it has the hanger. Still in the styrofoam box here. So this looks like it wasn't used. Let's see. I don't know. This is kind of not in the greatest of shape. That glass is cloudy, and it has some, I can't tell if this is on the inside. It's like if you can see that, like scratching of that glass. I think I can open it here. So you can't really see the nativity too well. I don't know. I'm not real sure. I'll have to see if I'm able to get, I think that is on the inside, so I'll have to see if I can clean that off. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to use this, but it has a sticker on the bottom that says House of Lloyd in 1993. I'm not sure of the condition on that one, if that one I'm going to be able to use that. This is, the rest of what I have in here is wrapped in the packaging paper. So those were just what was on top. The mug, and this was 99 cents. This is Pottery Barn, and this is Comet. I'm not sure. I might have more than one of these, so let me look and see. But so Comet the reindeer on a star there, and I have my 99-cent sticker, and you can see where it's Pottery Barn. Right. Oh, this isn't necessarily Christmas, but it's a made in Italy candlestick holder. Let's see. Look at that pretty design around the edge there, and it has a spout. See, I love these types of candlestick holders. It's kind of, I guess, the chamber stick style, and then it's marked Italy here. And you put your candle in there. Oh, okay. This is maybe one I might have a hard time getting rid of because I love these. The Santa head mug. Now I didn't realize I had this, so I did forget that I purchased this. I don't have a sticker on it, so I don't even know where I got this from. He kind of does feel like he has a chip right here on the bottom, but that is really not noticeable at all. Condition of his paint on his face is really good. I mean, yeah, this one looks good. I don't know how old this one is, if this one may not be as old as I've seen some, but I really like this. So I might have I'll have to decide if I keep him, because I think I have, I believe I already have one that I had in my personal decorations. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is Spode. And it is a little dish, like a little trinket dish. It's shaped like a shell, but it has like a rocking horse and the holly berry, stockings and presents, candy canes around that trim. And then it has the gold edge here. I like that bottom. And then it reads, it's Hammersley, the fine bone china made in England, member of Spode Group. Oh, cute little, that would be a nice little dish to set out. I'm not sure what you would use it for other than just decoration, or if you know, just a little ring dish out at Christmas time. Rings or earrings. Oh, I know this one. Okay, this is, okay, this, I remember picking this up at an estate sale. And I don't remember what I paid for it, but I can tell you it was no more than $1. It might have even been 50 cents. I remember the estate sale, they had, it was the family that was doing it, and they had a lot of neat little collectibles and a lot of figurines. I found a good bit that day, a lot of vintage, and they just weren't selling it for much at all. There weren't prices on everything. I think some of the stuff they wanted a little bit higher for, they did put prices on, but things like the Christmas items I don't think did. So when she totaled all my items up, this came out to really maybe 50 cents to $1. But this, and the reason why I still have it is because I didn't really know much about it. I do remember looking it up. It says it's made in Russia. And I don't know if this says 2 DOZ, like 2 dozen 12. I have no idea because I believe it's in Russian and I can't read it. But he is this Santa on a polar bear, and it's made out of wood. It is carved. And he has a leather strap there. Very well made. And when I remember, I could never find this exact ones. When I looked up similar ones, the prices were very good for this. I can't remember what they were, but I do remember them being pretty good from what I could tell, like if they were selling brand new. It is hand painted. Let's see that design. So this is a really good piece, and I still will have to decide what I'm going to do with that. I'll have to look it up and see, but I do remember picking this guy up. It's a small one. Oh, she's sweet. Little angel that is made in Japan. Paid $1.50 for her. A little figurine. Okay, I have a couple things here. Okay, this is a Hallmark keepsake ornament. It says it's the heart of Christmas. And I paid $1 for this. Oh, it still has a package insert in there. I'll have to pull that out. It's just a little heart ornament that says, keep the magic of Christmas in your heart. And then it has the latch. And it opens up. So that is really neat. And that is Santa Claus putting stockings at the fireplace. And then you have a little boy coming down the stairs and the little girl at the tree. So it's a little Christmas scene. I think that's adorable. Okay. I'm not sure what that would sell for. And oh wow, the original receipt is in here. let's see. It came from Hallmark Cards. Okay, September 29, 1990. And it looks like it was $13.75. That's pretty neat. That's still in there. I don't know that they ever used it. I know that sometimes just because they're in the package doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't used. And they keep the package for storing. But I'm not sure about this. What I would do on that, what I've come to do when I'm listing on eBay, being that this is in the package and it is opened, I wouldn't say that this was brand new or new. I would still consider it pre-owned, and I just make notes or sometimes put it in my title that it's open box or previously used or gently used in light new condition is usually how I would make that description. And sometimes I might put it in there that, you know, I'm unsure whether it was used or not. Here, let's see. Okay, this is a little hedgehog. It's Pierre 1, and it is a glass hedgehog. You can see its box. It's nestled inside there, but he's a blown glass hedgehog with a Santa hat. Cute little piece. A Christmas hedgehog. I'm not sure what I paid for that. I don't see a price on that. It's also interesting to see some of this stuff that's been a while since I've bought it, that the prices, to see the prices on these and to realize that you don't find it for that price hardly anymore. The prices have gone up significantly on some items, especially at Goodwill. I can still find some things that are worth it. I'm not sure. These are just some little white salt and pepper shakers that I picked up. They might have been some I just thought that I would use. Let's see if this is another of those mugs that goes with Comet. Because for some reason I thought there were more than one. Maybe there wasn't. Okay, this one is a Mary Englebright mug. I apologize for the glare on that ring light. It's hard sometimes to get that to focus and not have that. Oh, there we go. It says, no kidding. Oh, it's like, no kidding. Milk too. It's Santa on the front there. Here's your bottom. Paid 99 cents for that. This is like opening presents at Christmas for me. So I'm videoing this and it's going to be put out in a couple weeks, but I needed to go through these to get my stuff ready. So I thought it would be good to have a Christmas box unboxing. Oh yeah, he's cute. Little mouse, and he was 25 cents. Wow. So it's a little trinket dish. It's taped. Let me see if I can get that tape off. Ooh, okay. Needs cleaning. Trinket dish with the little Christmas mouse. This is Homeco. You can tell he looks like the little mouse trios that you get with Homeco. Those little figurines, and he is on a snowy chimney. Oh, okay. There is the plate. Oh, that matches our mug. So this, okay, so that's what, okay, this makes more sense. The cup makes more sense. It says, what cookies for me? It has Santa. And then it says, no kidding, milk too. A cute little cookies and milk set to set out for Santa. Okay. This is heavy. This feels like plates. Oh, these are not Christmas, but I'll go ahead and show them. They were in here. This is a really pretty hand-painted plate. And it's, I cannot read this. I think it says Eluticer, Eluticer, and it's France. And I paid $3 for that. And that's Wisteria, I believe, painted on that. Really pretty. This is a plate with angels. This is Mary and Jesus with an angel. And this is a Christmas plate, 1982, Asberg, Germany. And I'm not even going to pronounce this here. I'm not going to try it. It's long and I know I'm not going to say it right. But that's a pretty plate. Pretty collector's plate. You can see it has a hanger here. Okay. And then I have another hand-painted plate here with gold trim. And it's another one. It's Bavaria, Germany. So these are some bigger plates. Okay, let me see here. We have, it looks like a stack of plates. These all go together. This is from the Rudolph movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So we have this one is Santa. And then we have this one with, and we have that one. And let's see, it's a set of 4, I believe. This one. And then we have the Rudolph and Clarice. And then this is what they look like on the back. Now these aren't vintage, I don't think. I'm not sure how old these are. And I also believe, I'm going to look, they say microwave and dishwasher safe. So these you can eat on. They're not just for decoration. So I don't remember where I picked them up or what I would have paid for those. Because I don't see, I'm not seeing a price on those. Oh, this is a little, she's like a little, this is like a young Mrs. Claus. Cute little figurine. I paid $4.99 for her. This is Lefton. It's like that, she's wearing her little glasses. So cute. Yeah, some of this I had forgotten about. Okay, I do remember picking this up. I like this thing right here. I believe this might be a hobbyist piece because I don't see any marks on it. Make sure I have this the right way. Yeah. So this is a ceramic Santa on his sleigh. And Santa is the lid. It's just a little dish. And it's in really good condition. Painted, I think, really well. I like the trim, that red trim on the sleigh. So, I think this will be a booth item. I like him a lot. It's kind of big. Oh, this is neat. This is a milk jug. A glass, or a milk bottle. It's a glass milk bottle. And it has Christmas cows, reindeer, birds, and they're holding, she's holding a pie, and we have one sitting on the reindeer. I paid $1.99 for this. Get it out of that shine. Let's see. It's so hard. Okay, there we go. You can see the reindeer and then the cows. And a cow family there. And then it has the plastic top to it. So, oh, it pops off. Okay. So, there. You know, a lot of times you find these bottles, they don't have the lids for them. So, that is good with the lids with that. It's not marked anything, or maybe, let me make sure. I don't, oh yes it is. It is marked. Okay. Here, I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. It's 2003 Sherwood Brands. It's marked right there. And then that's what the bottom looks like. So that's a cute find. So I have one last thing for this unboxing. It's a little big, so I'm pulling this up. Okay. I remember this. Okay. All right. And you want to know, let's see. This is a lamp. The bowl, let's see. I'm not sure. Well, the bulb is stuck in here. I'm going to have to get that out. Okay. I got the bulb out. It's a Christmas, like a little village house with the tree where you put the bulbs in. This is, it does have a store-bought sticker on that. So it's not like those ceramic trees, but this is older. It's made in Taiwan, Republic of China, and it's in really good condition. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to say I found this in the bins one day. Some time ago. It would have been some time ago. But to find it, and there are no chips that I can see, and it's painted really well, and has the bulb. I don't know if this bulb works. I have not tested it. And you can actually put 2 in here. So I'm just going to put that back in there on the bottom. And then, so it would light up here. And then you can get your bulbs. I do have some spare bulbs that I could put in there. And I'm going to show you the paint on that. And it has snow trim. I think this is really cute. I want to try it to see if it lights up. Let's see. Give me just a moment. I'm going to try this. Aha, we got the bulb on. So put that in there. Right, got it lit up here. There we go. So just the one bulb will light up the whole thing, but it looks like it does have another hole for if you wanted to add a second one, but just the one might be enough. And it glows really nicely. So very nice, and I'm excited to have found it down at the bottom of the box. Okay, so that wraps up this video of the unboxing of the Christmas items. It was kind of the long lost Christmas items. So I am happy. It was really like opening up presents for Christmas for me, because these are items that I had actually forgotten about. I hope this was as fun and exciting for you. Let me know down in the comments which item you liked best. I think the most exciting for me was the light up house, and of course this little Santa mug. As always, I thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time.